Hello everyone, welcome back to today's video. I'm going to be taking this set of shin guards, which are very crappy, and when you get hit by a peg, if you get hit here, it hurts like hell. So I'm going to be taking this crappy cushion shin guard that is not very cushioned and turn it into this strong shin guard, which is gonna take up the hits, and it's not gonna break and it's not gonna hurt you. You're gonna want to get in between these lines, and if you got a better way of doing this, please be my guest, please let me know. But this is how I want to do it because this is the way I feel like it. But you just take the shin guard and you just slowly cut it, and you cut them open. I mean, you only want to take on this kind of project if you're really dedicated, because this takes a lot of patience. The only thing you want to do is cut off this top part right here so you can get inside, and make it a lot easier for you to get the padding stuff in, the plastic. So I might have to cut a little bit more. I might have to do some adjustments once you cut it, but once you do, it should be a lot easier. There. Now let's go ahead and go get the plastic. Well, there it is. So what I did was I found a old plastic bin from like one of those drawers, and I cut out the whole bin. This side was used for the shin guard over there, and this side's the side that I'm using for this shin guard. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to shape out the shin guard. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shape out the shin guard so it's the same width, same height, same everything. You can use whatever you want to mark it. So let's go ahead and get a marker. Well, here's the marker. This is what I'm going to be using. And since I have my light, I'm going to go ahead and look for the line. I'm just going to draw a straight line. And then same goes for the top. You can see the top, just draw a straight line. And then same goes for the other side. So you line up, and what you do, once you get it all lined up, do the same thing. You just want to mark it. You don't want to cut it yet. Always mark wider than what you're going to cut. And that's the shape I'm going to be using. If you guys can see that, that's the shape. Now, time to cut it. Okay, now we have the piece that we need, so we can get this all done out with. So what I did was, I ended up taking the thing, and now what we're going to do is we're going to find out where this needs to be curved around. So you can see it all the way around, and then right down here, it seems to get like a little bit of a shape. So what you do is you go like that, and you just give yourself a little marker of what you need cut. Same thing goes for the other side. That's all you're doing. And then for the top, you know exactly what you need to cut. Time to go cut. Alright, it's all cut to the shape. Time to put it in. And this is going to be a little bit tricky, I will admit. But you gotta press it in, and you can see right where it's bent and how much I've gotten in. And sometimes if you have to, you're gonna have to use some force. But sometimes if it doesn't go all the way down, see how it shrinks down here, it looks like. I might have to cut it. It all depends on what I gotta do. Yes, it's gonna have to be cut. Alright, so we all know that it's gotta be cut down there. Let's go ahead and pull this back out. Let's go cut it. Alright, we're back. So let's try this again. You can see it slid back in. Now it's going to get a little tight. That's good because you're going to want it tight. You're not going to want it slipping around on the inside of your shins or inside the shin guards. You're just going to force it all the way in. There. Now you got it in there. Now it's hard. Now you just gotta stitch that up. Once you stitch that up, it'll be great. But first, what you're gonna need a fishing hook if you're doing this DIY, or get a near end thread. I prefer using fishing line and a hook because it's a lot easier. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna find out right where it needs to be stitched. So right here looks like a good spot. So you're going to want to find your starter point. There's one. And you're going to want to hook it through here. And then just take the hook and pull. Sometimes the hook will not go through it all the way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pair of these, just because it's laying around, got nothing better. Now you just pull it through. Easy as that. Nothing special, you just pull it through. And if you don't like it that far down, you can redo it. For me, it really don't matter to me. And the way I like to do this is I'm going to take the fishing line and I'm going to do my own like little style of tying this little knot. But you're going to want a strong either fish setup, a fishing setup, or something better. And you're going to want it nice and tight. So I'm going to go ahead and just give it a couple little knots just because I'm bored. I don't mind. If you want, you can go ahead and speed up past this. If not, then thank you. I enjoy your time. You're patient. Like I said, do the same thing you did before. Find the top. So find the spot you want to do it. Stick the hook through. Make sure it's all the way through. And find out where you're going to stitch, or you're going to do your next hole. This is my next hole. What I'm going to do, since it's a lot easier, I'm just going to go ahead and use these. I'm just going to pull, and it's going to come right through. Since I'm not using a needle and a thread, it's a lot harder to pull this hook through. So you just keep on doing this. If you want, you can speed through it. I will time lapse it.
Okay, just took off the hook. Now it's just time to tie it. If there is anywhere that you want to tie it. If not, you can just take the string and you can just cut it.
Okay. You're done with that? Yeah, it looks like crap, but one, it's DIY, and two, no one's gonna see that if you're wearing jeans. It's just there so you got yourself some kind of protection. So you don't slam your legs and kill them. Okay, time for the next one. We're gonna do the sides. So, same thing, same process. Get like your little scissors or whatever. And try to cut a hole in them. Okay, we finished the top one. Off to the side. I already pre-cut this one a little bit, but I'll see you as soon as I go and I get the plastic all cut. Oh, here they are. I cut them out so they're almost dead center precise, so they look perfect. And now it's time to go ahead and install them. Always want to put it on top of the padding. Alright, now it's time to do the stitching again. You guys already know how that's done, so I'll go ahead and time lapse this. Alright, now it's time to go ahead and cut it and just tie the knot. Alright, done with that side. That side's all done. This side's all done. Yeah, it's not the prettiest like I said, but it can definitely work. And this side, I already have pre-cut. So I just gotta go ahead and install it. I'll be back with you. Alright, I am back. I am going to finish this last piece. So same thing you've been doing, just now it's on the opposite side. Alright, here you guys go. This is how you do your shin guards. So now I have a set. And they are all finished. All finished. Now they work. Alright, have a good rest of the day everyone. Take care and stay safe. Peace. Alright everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And if you guys want to see another video like this, let me know. Please like and subscribe. Peace.